I might create a clip channel, not gonna lie. If you create a clip channel, call it Right Lane MMA or some shit like that. Members dying. They're going in the wrong direction, bro. What can I say? Oh my god. Got a fucking clip for Right Lane. Right Lane. As I literally said I got a clip for Right Lane, and then you fucking spawned in the chat. What's up, Right Lane? I've got a fucking story for you. Despain sucks. Despain's fucking atrocious. But this most retarded fucking bro got summoned. I literally said I got a clip for Right Lane, and then he randomly joins chat. But yeah, what's up, Right Lane? But most retarded thing happened to me yesterday on the fucking on the train ride back home from work, right? So I'm 17, so I can't drive. So I ride my bike to the station always. But yesterday, I got on the train. Okay, so first of all, it was fucking weird because at my place we were doing some sort of like seafood boil or whatever. So we got a bunch of seafood stock, like prawns, lobsters, all that shit, and then it didn't get like any fucking bookings. So a bunch of the stock was left over. So I took some of that home. I just put that in a bag. That shit fucking the bag broke, so that was scuffed. So I had to get another fucking bag. So that was retarded. But then I get on the train. I'm just chilling. I'm chilling for like 2 stops, right? There's these chicks there, probably look like 19, 20, clearly drunk as fuck on the carriage next to me. They randomly come in and just yell something like in a really obnoxiously fucking teenage girl voice, and I was like, okay, what the fuck? Because I was the only person in that carriage at that time, so I'm like, okay, what are they doing? And then like 2 stops down, some other chicks get on, hot blonde chicks, by the way. They were full like drinking from a bottle of alcohol together. It's fucking hot. But anyway, disgusting behavior. But the Leftlane Saga expansion. So they were like sitting about like 3 or 4 seats away from me. And then around like 3 stops down, these same girls come back. One of them, the friend, is fucking filming, and then the other one comes up and just starts being like, "Oh my god, Troye Sivan, I'm a big fan." If you don't know who Troye Sivan is, Troye Sivan's a fucking fag that is 29 that looks like a 12-year-old who's been taking estrogen. So they come and go like, "Troye Sivan, I'm a big fan," and I'm just laughing because I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?" And then they're like, "Can I have a picture?" So that one of them literally sits down, pulls out her phone, starts recording on her fucking Snapchat, and just like, "I'm here with Troye Sivan." I'm just cracking up laughing because I'm like, "What the fuck's going on?" And then they just eventually walk off. They're like, "Thanks so much." They walk off, just clearly drunk as fuck. And then the other chicks, the blonde ones who were hot, they just started laughing, and then I had a quick conversation with them. But yeah, it was the most cooked thing because these random drunk chicks that were wearing way too much fucking makeup that I originally thought were fucking like drag queens or whatever because they sounded like slightly like dudes. Um, I'm not sure, maybe they were, but right, Lane, you got some creative titles for this one, bro. So they came in eventually, said some random shit, then they walk off, and then like 2 stops later, they come back, start filming, and then they walked off, and then it was just so confusing because then the other chicks just started laughing, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" But yeah, there you go. That was random story last night about 11 p.m. on my train ride back home from work at like 11:10, 11:20 p.m. So like most random shit ever. It was fucking weird. If you don't know who Troye Sivan is, I'll get up a picture of Troye Sivan. It's a fucking disgraceful comparison. I don't look like this guy at all as well, by the way. This is Troye. Troye Sivan looks like a fucking gay. Bro, this is Troye Sivan. I don't look like fucking Troye Sivan, bro. What the fuck is this? Some bullshit. I don't look like Troye Sivan. These people. Also, why you a Peaky Blinder? I'll tell that in a sec. But yeah, one of them literally just sat. I look nothing alike, I know, but they like, oh my god, Troye. So they clearly, obviously, they knew I'm not Troye Sivan, but they're just drunk and they're trying to be fucking funny. I see the similarity. Shut the fuck up. Time out, Jamal Strickland, but time him out for a minute. Leftlane gets confused with the trans. I don't know if I don't think they were trans. I think they just like had a weird like that voice, like the drag queen kind of voice. Have you ever heard fucking drag queens talk? Unfortunately, if you've ever been cursed with that, Jamal takes shit like his girl isn't trans. But no, they sounded like a little bit fucking weird. Like they sound like, are you guys ladyboys or something? I didn't ask that. But yeah, the other blonde ones who were definitely female because they were hot as fuck. They were just laughing and just very confused. And then one of them was like, "Oh, so Troye Sivan, how's the career going?" I'm like, "Shut the fuck up." But yeah, it was a very interesting interaction. I should have raised up the blonde ones, bro. The blonde ones are fucking hot, eh? I swear those ones were nuts. But yeah, what's up with Fluke? What's up with the Flukus look? I'm just rocking the culture, you know. Um, they were into you, bro. Lost the chance. No, well the drunk ones that just came out, they want you back. The drunk ones that just like came over and were like, I'm like, you guys are just taking the piss. You avoided a me too. Yeah, true. Um, but no, the blonde ones were literally just like fucking passing a bottle of alcohol between each other, just drinking. And I was like, Jesus Christ, you guys are fucked. But yeah. Anyway, Jessica Penne versus Elise Reed, guys. So let's talk about real fighting. Because you guys don't want to hear about my stories. You would rather watch Jessica Penne. The blonde one was an orphan. I reckon one of the blonde ones was definitely one of those out of the four of them. One of them was definitely an orphan for sure. Were they hotter than Blanchfield? Yes. The blonde ones were hotter than Blanchfield. The other ones just had a bunch of makeup on, so they looked kind of mid. Like, I'd say the other ones, I don't know what like level of attractiveness they would have been. That's why Leftlane doesn't tell us about the orphan. Leftlane gets catcalled by an orphan. Okay, you might as well just put orphan. She's not an orphan. Or she might be, I don't know. But I didn't really talk to her. Only real ones remember my temporary sister. That was the original. That was the original title, was temporary sister. And then I think I told you guys that she was an orphan, even though she's not an orphan. Yeah, Leftlane, thoughts on melanated people? Thoughts on melanated people? Fucking, I'm not sure, to be honest. They're interesting folk, very, very loud. No, nothing against the blacks. No. Yeah. Yeah, that was Right Lane's first video on his channel. The fucking Left Lane tells story about his first girlfriend, and in brackets like temporary sister question mark.